Here's where we start, Deuteronomy 18:15, and it is absolutely impossible, categorically 100% impossible, for Muhammad to be the prophet spoken of here. Every possible reading of the text in Hebrew forbids it from being Muhammad. Now, we'll show later why we can make an excellent case for it being Jesus. But this prophet that is spoken of, as the children of Israel come into the land, they need a prophet. This is a line of prophets who ultimately culminate in Jesus. But it says in verse 15, Navi mikir becha me'achicha kamoni yakim lecha Adonai Elohecha elav tishma'un. So he is explicitly spoken of as from your brothers. That's the first thing. Look at every reference to that phrase from your brothers in Deuteronomy. Okay, it occurs several times. It is only speaking about fellow Israelites to separate them from everyone else. Okay, Muhammad is not an Israelite. This one had to be an Israelite, separated from the other nations. And so me'achecha, and before that, mikir becha. That phrase occurs about 11 times in Deuteronomy. It is a very explicit way of speaking about the people of Israel. So the phraseology, 100%, every single time it's used in Deuteronomy, and even in Torah context, always, without exception, refers to a fellow Israelite. So it cannot be Muhammad. That's number one. Number two, the phraseology that you have in Deuteronomy 18:15 and then in 18:18 speaks of God raising up a prophet, uses the Hebrew root lakum, kam, he will raise him up. That phrase is used exactly again in Deuteronomy, the 34th chapter, saying that no prophet like Moses has been raised up by God. And then how is he described? What does it mean to be like Moses? It says specifically, to whom the Lord spoke face to face and with signs, wonders, and miracles. So it cannot possibly be Muhammad because he was not an Israelite. It cannot possibly be Muhammad because he did not work signs and wonders and miracles as Moses did. Nor did he have the ongoing communion with God that Moses did. Not only so, but this prophet has to prophesy in the name of Yahweh, not in a general name of the God, but in the name of Yahweh, which Muhammad did not do. As far as Jesus, Yeshua, the whole Hebrew Bible prophesies of him, of his birth, of his death, of his resurrection, of when he had to come before the second temple was destroyed. This is one of many prophecies regarding him. So 100% impossible under any fair reading of the text that it could refer to Muhammad. If you want to make a case for Islam, make it outside of this.